Oh my gosh, he's twitching. What went wrong? What happened?
Pizza. Delicioso. Till death do us part.
5 pizza boxes. Alright, so we gotta address the pizza thing. It's pretty hilarious. Take a look down here. I don't know how we did this, but we ended up having pizza 5 times. We were basically having
so
it.
good.
It's so good. We were having it for lunch, and then we were cooking our own pasta at home. We barely ate out. And also, doesn't my dad need his own YouTube channel? That was an original George idea. So,
yeah.
Anyways, now we're gonna give you the apartment tour. So come on in. There's a really long hallway. Corridor. And into here, we had the living room. It was perfectly adequate. I mean, we had a small table and 4 chairs, tiny little couch. I mean, for 4 people, it was a bit cramped. We found, like, the biggest complaint of this place is we felt like we were a little bit on top of each other, you know, staying here for 6 nights. It was a little bit crowded for adults, but...
Yeah, but the views, like, we chose this place for the views, and can we just show you?
The views and the location were excellent.
One more time.
Check that out. The views and the location were excellent. Also, really appreciated that this place had central heating.
Yes.
Because it was cold the entire time we were here, but we were nice and toasty inside the entire time. So yeah, if you look over here, we have wine glasses. We make good use of those.
Had lots of wine, lots of sambuca.
Come on into the kitchen. Yeah, we have wine and sambuca. There's a lot. Our garbage is all here. We're going to be dealing with that. We did all of our cooking here. Little fridge. Yeah, we had a kettle. We had this grill. I don't think that worked. We didn't try it anyways. And then we had a washing machine.
Yes.
And so yeah, the kitchen was small as well. If you come into here, the bathroom. I actually quite like the bathroom. It's fairly spacious by European standards. And the coolest thing, if you come into here, and I can somehow show you this, is that this dial set the hot water, and it was very consistent. Like it wasn't like running hot and cold. It's like you would turn on your water and you get nice hot water the whole time. So it's wonderful to have a nice hot shower. And then the last thing for us to show you before we hit the road is our bedroom. And the best part, I would say, the best feature of this apartment, I should say, was that we both had nice big bedrooms.
Yes.
And so this was our bedroom.
This was our room,
nice
and Sam's parents were next door.
I made really good use of this desk. This is basically where I worked. And yeah, if you come take a look over here, there's a neat artwork. We're trying to think this. We think this is probably
Maybe
from
Bali.
Bali. Yeah. There's kind of an interesting mix of like European artwork and also
bit of Asian.
Whoever lives here has traveled to Asia quite a bit because there's some Asian artwork as well. And yeah, so we're ready to go. Today is another easy travel day. We are only going to take a 2-hour train heading to Venice. And the nice thing is that we have, well, I wouldn't say it's so nice, but we have a bit of time to kill. So that means we can have a bit of a leisurely lunch. And
pizza.
Buying that pizza place again, just because we all like it. It's cheap, it's good, and it's actually on the way to the train station. We won't be taking a cab this time because when we came here, oh my gosh, the fees were ridiculous. They charged us a surcharge of €1 per person, and then an additional surcharge for a euro for each of our luggage. So we ended up paying €8 on top of the fare, and we're like, nope, we're just gonna walk to the station today.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be a kilometer with all of our luggage, so let's see how we fare.
Let's see how we fare.
Y una prosciutto cotto y funghi.
Tried a few different pizzas here at this place, but this is our first time to try the 4 cheese one. So
I'm just gonna flip it up.
Flip it up. And I'll just mention, so for the 4 pizza slices and a couple drinks, we paid €15. A good deal. Is it good?
No sauce, but it doesn't need a sauce.
It's got so much cheese. Can you taste it? Can you taste the different cheeses?
No, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I know mozzarella and parmesan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Probably buffalo cheese as well.
Yeah. It's tasty though, eh?
Very good.
And what are you getting, Audrey?
Ham and mushroom.
Ham and mushroom. That's the first time to try that one too. And I'm just getting the classic margarita, and that one's really good. Little dollops of mozzarella cheese and lots of tomato sauce.
Lots of tomato sauce.
So yeah, we're just killing time. Our train doesn't leave for another 2.5 hours, so pizza!
Pizza again.
like 2 hours to kill.
Yes.
And so we found a little cafe right in the train station. We're all having...
It does not have the most beautiful train station, very little seating, so we had to find a cafe.
Yeah, we were lucky to find somewhere
in
to
order
sit.
to get a seat. So, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
And mini cheesecakes.
Cheesecake bites. Everyone looks happy, yeah?
And we saved our money
By not taking a cab.
taking a cab. We had a pizza, and now we can afford some nice hot drinks.
Exactly.
This is thick hot chocolate.
Yeah, it is.
This is really
I saw it came from a really thick.
Wow.
It's going to be really rich. So. So we've got about 5 minutes to wait for our train here. So I thought I'd ask you, what did you think of Florence? I think you liked it more than Rome, right?
Very much more than Rome. Very walkable. The art museums were very not crowded. They didn't feel like cattle in them.
Yeah. And we learned from our mistakes, right? We went early when they first opened. Yeah.
Early. And also, we had pizza for lunch every single day.
I know. And you did a great job acting. I mean, that was your like Academy Awards performance.
El Morte Pizza.
And you?
Yeah, so I actually like Florence more than Rome as well. It's certainly much smaller, it's more accessible. And my biggest tip for visiting here, obviously, would be to go early to the museum so you beat the crowds, or to make an online reservation. Also to build in some time to go explore more of the non-touristy parts of the city. That's what I really enjoyed as well. I did some like random walks by myself, and it was just a lot of fun, kind of getting away from the touristy zone.
One of the tips, don't take a taxi if you don't have to.
Good one.
So we're continuing our tradition of drinking red wine on trains. This is 3 out of 3, Dad?
Yes.
3 out of 3. We started this tradition in Spain, going from Madrid to Valencia. And then we did it, of course, from Rome to Florence. And now we're doing it from Florence to Venice. So I like this tradition. Going out to the dining cart, drinking wine, right?
Oh, yes.
That's great. So let's try it. Cheers.
To you. Cheers.
Cheers to you. What do you think? Ooh, that's nice.
Not bad.
It's not bad. This is the best way to pass the time. And it's not like we have a long train ride. It just like by doing this, it makes it almost seem like we're not even on the train.
That's right.
That's awesome. Oh, and just so you know, it's €9 for the bottle. And if we were to each have just got a glass, it would have been $3.50 each, so we would have paid €7. So we're getting a bit more for 9. Yeah. So we figured, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll save money on our next bottle when we get it at
the grocery store. Yeah, we usually pick up pretty good bottles for between between €3 to €6, depending. Yeah, depending on where we are.
Full-bodied wine.
Full-bodied wine that we have for our dinners.
From a bakery in Venice.
From a bakery in Venice. So we've arrived here, nice short train ride. We've checked in and we're peckish. Shouldn't be a surprise. So we're at a bakery. I've got pizza slices. You got some like savory balls, I guess you could say.
Yes, got some balls coming.
Balls are coming up and they're heated up. And we're just gonna eat them, and then we're gonna get groceries, and then I think we're gonna give you guys an apartment tour.
Yes.
Because our next transportation day is gonna be really, really long, trains and ferries. So I think we'll actually give you a second apartment tour today. Those look pretty good.
Okay, so I got myself 2 arancina.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's in them. They just look good, so let's cut them open. Ooh, the rice balls.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Oh, those are like the ones that we got at the market the other day.
Yeah, so this is the yellow rice, fried rice, and it looks like it's ground beef and peas. Oh, there are puppies.
Oh, friendly puppies. Hello. 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 Oh, my, that's funny.
And the other with spinach. This is gonna be good.
Try
I'm
it.
excited for this. Just burning my fingers a little bit. Let's go with one of these.
Ooh, wow. What do you think? Delicious? It's pretty good? What is it?
It's rice.
That's rice, of course. I'm tired.
And
Oh
Sam,
my gosh.
why does this even surprise
I
us?
can't believe I'm having pizza. Actually, yeah, I can. This is so hot I can barely hold it. It's like loaded with toppings. I've got ham, I've got mushrooms. Piping hot.
maybe give it a second or two.
This is like the pizza al taglio, I think it's called. The pizza by the slice. It's tasty. It'll hit the spot. It's not going to be my full dinner though. I'm going to need something more.
Okay, so
Yeah.
apartment tour
Apartment tour.
because it's cool.
It's
and
cool.
we're here.
We've got another person joining us on the trip. One of my parents' friends, Val.
Yes, she is
So-
flying in from BC.
Yeah, we're just gonna pick her up soon. We probably won't show that. We're gonna
give her some privacy.
Yeah, she's
After
fucking
3
tired.
flights, oh my gosh.
Exactly. But this is the first time we've had an apartment that's been 2 levels, so this is
Yeah.
really cool. So we'll just quickly show you in here.
So this is the main entrance.
Yeah.
We've just kind of left our luggage here, and we have a little desk.
One in the room. This is my parents' room.
Ta-da!
Having fun, Dad?
Looks nice.
Ensuite is very nice.
Ensuite.
Ooh,
Nice.
ensuite.
Oh, yeah, there's an ensuite bathroom.
I haven't even been here.
That's gonna be my parents' bathroom.
Got a rain shower.
It's gonna be awesome.
Rainforest shower.
Okay, so we'll take you. There's a little work desk in here.
Uh-huh.
I'll have a quick peek into the kitchen.
Kitchen.
So here's the kitchen. Here's the table. Yeah, it's a pretty standard kitchen. We're not going to do too much in there. We haven't even cooked yet. So let's take you upstairs. It's quite the climb, guys. Check this out.
I really like the ceilings here, the exposed wooden beams. And we're up here on the 2nd floor.
Yeah. So, oh, I gotta turn on some lights in here. I still don't even know how to operate them. Okay, this will be our bathroom.
All right, first up,
Yeah, shower
The
stall, toilet. And this is cool. I think this is where we're gonna be doing our work. This will be our little work
another
desk.
little desk area in the
Figure that
attic.
out. And look, guys, I gotta really wash my head.
You really
Or
do.
else I'm gonna get concussed. Okay, here's our
Concussed.
bedroom. Here is our bedroom.
We got bunk bed.
Now, we haven't done a bunk bed for a while. This like harkens back to the days of when we were, budget backpackers staying in hostels. We used to sleep in bunk beds all the time, so we'll be just fine. Yeah, this is gonna be our room. This is by far the smallest room.
Yeah. We do have a little sky window. What do you call this? Ceiling window?
Neat.
Skylight?
Oh, I hope we can actually see the stars.
Cool. Armoire.
And last but not least, we've got Val's room.
Val's room.
And Val's not here yet, so we're not going to touch it. But she's got a nice bedroom. We want
Looks
her to
nice.
have a nice, comfortable room, and she's got a desk and a TV. So
Yeah, so from now on, it's going to be 5 travelers.
5 of us for the rest of this trip in Europe. So yeah, we're going to sign off because we actually have to get ready to pick her up soon. So,
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.
More videos from Venice soon.
Ta-ta.